So yeah, so we've just arrived in San Francisco, which is incredibly, amazingly big and stuff. What are your first impressions on San Francisco, Sarah?
I want to go on the tram.
The tram, which is...
I want to go on the tram all the way up that hill.
That is a steep hill. Look at the size of the buildings, though.
Smells.
Greg, it's been a while since you've been here. What do you think, stepping off the train?
It's nice and relaxing. It's just a really good memory.
Yeah. It looks like a really nice place. Shall we... well, we'll go find the ferry, where that is, so we know where we are in relation.
Pretty sure it's right over there.
Right over there?
Yeah.
Let's go over there. So, that directly in front of us is the ferry building?
Yeah.
So, Greg, what are we going to do right now?
We are going to go find the ferry building, and we're going to find out exactly where we need to go.
Because, as we've already mentioned, we're going on the tour of Alcatraz.
Yes, we are going to be going to Pier 33, which is where the Alcatraz tour departs.
Oh yeah. Cool. And yeah, that building, because Zodiac is one of my favourite movies, at the beginning of Zodiac, that building is there. And that's incredible.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If anything, we could actually get to Pier 33. I'm guessing we're going to get on a Muni, and then, like, while we're waiting, we could go to Pier 39, which is just its sister pier.
Yeah, let's do it.
He's one that we can get on.
What? Yeah. I should really be concentrating on crossing the road, shouldn't I? You know where I would really like to go, that I was saying to Sarah actually? Chicago, because you know we're in front of that. Yeah. That'd be awesome to go there and like see where the different car choices and stuff. Uh-oh. So we're going... Marketplace. What? Do we go in here then?
No idea.
I don't know.
If you want to, we can just like hop in or something.
Yeah, do you want to just pop in it and see?
Pretty much everything around here is a tourist attraction. The toilets are a tourist attraction. There's two of them.
No, I'm about to. I really need to see the toilets.
They probably have one here. Maybe. Oh my god. Well, I know you do. Let's check this out. She kept on telling me how you wanted to.
I'm not hungry yet though, because we have to breakfast, but I'll get a drink actually while we're here. Do you need to drink or anything?
Do you want to get one?
I'm getting one, yeah. So.
Oh, hey.
Are you wanting to sit inside?
Well, no, I can get a drink and walk with it, but I'll use the loo there as well.
Alright, you use the loo.
If we go all the way through, we can actually see the waterfront right there.
So, Greg was just saying that he's never actually been in here.
I've been on the Pier 39, I've been on a couple of the different ferries that go around here and do tours around San Francisco, but I've never actually been inside the ferry marketplace.
So this is as usual as it is to you.
It's fantastic. I live not too far away from San Francisco, but there's so many parts that, like, it takes
Are we going to walk through it?
Yeah.
We should not use the toilet first. Please, I'm dying.
Where is it then?
probably the cartoons.
We've just been talking about celebs, Jack. You need to watch out for them.
Yeah, this place is one of the biggest tourist attractions ever, so...
We might see some celebrities.
Yeah.
I mean, other than CivilianSnowman and gregarganda. Because let's face it, we're the biggest celebrities. Sarah, have you filmed that bridge?
Yeah.
So which way do we go to get to
you like that?
Pier 39?
Huh? Pretty good?
That way.
Wow.
Such a goof.
This is a artistic shot of gregarganda, deep in thought, musing on the world with the bridge. What island is that?
That is Treasure Island.
That's what?
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island.
Yeah, not a lot of people go there because now it used to be an army base and now it's a place where people can go to learn like different art school or kind of culinary arts and other types of things for extremely cheap.
Alright.
It's kind of like a little staple of the government's like saying, hey, you know, come here, it's cheap.
Fair dues.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's still like, it's remnants in the military, it's kind of like stuck there, so
yeah.
It's actually much like a military boarding school.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Look at him. He turned around and looked. Hey, buddy. Hey.
He's playing to the dog. Oh, look at him. How cute is that dog?
Hey, man, he came around and he knew this shit. Something must be something you do with this thing.
It's a boat. Oh my god, that boat's gonna collide with Greg's head. No, no!
What a horrible way to meet my end.
Is that one of the ferries then?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Please be aware that there are dangers on Alcatraz, including uneven walking surfaces, steep hills, and hazardous closed areas. Entry into closed areas is a violation of federal law. The roadway from the landing dock to Alcatraz cell house is a gain in elevation of 130 feet. This steep climb is the equivalent to a 13-story building.
You excited to see Alcatraz, Greg?
I'm extremely excited to see Alcatraz right now. Oh my god.
I wonder if it's going to be anywhere near as cool as it was in The Rock.
Oh, if you have some like thermite explosives on you, it might. It might.
We'll have to make it. I'll be Sean Connery, obviously, and you'll be Nicolas Cage.
Well, that seems kind of futile for you. Well, no.
No, Sean Connery's a badass in that.
No, he is badass. It's just, I don't know.
He gets away.
Yeah.
Spoilers for The Rock.
Those of you who have not watched The Rock,
The Rock is just an action movie staple.
there's a reason it's Criterion.
Well, The Rock's Criterion because it's directed by Michael Bay, and he's an auteur, obviously. The bad kind. And Clint Eastwood. So we're currently in the shower room of Alcatraz, and as you can see there are showers, which just look like the most horrible place ever. Looks like just pure talk.
Yeah.
Greg, how about you and I hit the showers? It's a hot day. We're both sweaty and liberated.
Apparently we can get powdered here as well for all the little kitties to see.
So we're just like halfway through Alcatraz's audio tour, where you have like a little MP3 player type thing and headphones, and you can hear interviews from like old guards and prisoners talking you through the prison, which is really, really interesting. But we've just stepped out to have a look at the view, because as you can see there, it's San Francisco, which is one of the most awe-inspiring views I've ever seen in my life.
This place is... I think one of the best lines that would come to the audio tour is when they say that right outside that window, every single prisoner here can see what they're missing.
Yeah.
And it really is. It's because coming here to San Francisco, I mean, even just like looking out over a pier, it almost looks like the heavens are touching the earth. I mean, it's insane here. It's beautiful.
It really is. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Because it's such a unique looking city as well.
Yeah.
The layout and the landscape. It's not your usual city, is it?
Not at all. Especially with the Golden Gate Bridge, it always gets fogged up. And from a far off distance, it always looks really, really beautiful. Almost looks mystical.
Yeah. Trying to shelter. I really hope we can hear this, because it's quite insightful. So yeah, shelter it. Here we can see. And isn't down there where Nicolas Cage got all dramatic at the end of The Rock?
Yeah.
The fog's rolling in now. I think this should show up on camera. The fog's rolling in towards the Golden Gate Bridge, and it just looks absolutely. I don't think we can possibly capture it on camera just how unique it looks.
It's a full onslaught of like visual and like physical feeling, being here. And it's like being trapped in a little time capsule that just exists nowhere else in the world.
Are you glad that you came back to San Francisco then?
Oh god, my heart.
It is wonderful.
Started off with Pier 39 from my childhood, and then coming here, a place I'd never been to. It's really great.
Well, there is always a first time for everything. So here we are in the Alcatraz gift shop, and they have a room dedicated to movie posters, films set in or about Alcatraz. Check this out. 7 miles from Alcatraz. Connery, Cage, Harris, The Rock. I had to do it. What's that? Road to Alcatraz. And the big one, Clint Eastwood.
So are these all the posters then of films that have been filmed?
Or about here as well. Either set here or about here. Oh god, got a pop-out poster of The Rock. The Rock.
Oh my god.
No, it's Michael Bay's The Rock. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.